What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome to Roshan Gaming presents World of Warcraft. And today is a very special episode because we are going to be starting off the epic new expansion in World of Warcraft, which is Shadowlands. That is correct. Now, I have been recording some previous videos lately. I was playing the Legion campaign quite a bit, so you will be seeing those videos. I think they're probably gonna already start popping up very soon, so that's something you can watch if you want to and see our journey up to this expansion. However, I'm going to start off the expansion because a lot of people were interested in seeing what the new expansion has to offer. So without further ado, we've got a quest here, Shadowlands summons. Now we're going to click there and abandon this because there's a little animation that pops up as it auto accepts the quest. So let's do this and see what happens.
Champion, the veil between our world and the Shadowlands has been sundered. The Ebon Blade stands ready. I await you in Stormwind. Come, before the icy grasp of death claims all of Azeroth.
Alright, let's make our way now to Stormwind, I believe. So Stormwind, and see our leader's fate. I'm just going to pause here and make my way to Stormwind. And we are now in Stormwind City. However, before we start, I do want to show you something cool. So I've got a new mount now. I had this Fell Saber, my OG mount for this particular class, which is Demon Hunter. And then of course I had this one, my Bronze Drake, which is my awesome flying mount. However, as it is New Year, I thought I'll celebrate it in style. And I've got a Warforged Warhorse. Check this baby out. One of the crazy things about this is, besides the fact that it's got a crazy animation, the way it changes direction, etc., is fly. Yeah, and watch this. Riders in the storm. Hehe. So Rathion is now going to make his way to best location, which is there in the castle.
Champion, preparations have been made. Whitemane will tell you of the grim fate that has befallen our allies.
Whoa, I can't believe Whitemane is there. High Inquisitor Whitemane. Now she was like an evil person back in the day. She was like a really zealot paladin, and she died. It seems she's come back now as a Death Knight. I'm not sure if this is going to be good or bad. Let's see how it goes.
Greetings.
Much has happened in your absence, Demon Hunter. Let me catch you up to speed. Tell me what happened.
In undeath, my true purpose.
Seize this power for herself. Instead, she has done the unthinkable. Now, she will come for them all. To finish what she started. And break all who opposed her.
Oh no, our king's been
Acheris,
kidnapped.
the stronghold of the Ebon Blade, has moved to Icecrown Citadel. My Deathgate will take us there. High Lord Bolvar Fordragon has recovered from his battle with Sylvanas Windrunner. He awaits us, along with our allies. Before her minions abducted key leaders, the Banshee Queen attacked Icecrown. She cut a path to the Frozen Throne and seized the Helm of Domination. Look to the sky and you will see the results of her actions. I have never beheld anything like this. But shattering the Helm also freed Bolvar Fordragon from the burden of being the Lich King. Bolvar believes he knows where the Banshee has taken those she abducted. He awaits you at the Frozen Throne. The leaders of the Alliance and Horde have gathered with him.
Look at that, ladies and gents. The sky is broken, if you will. Shattered. Let's go to the Frozen Throne now.
The peace remains tenuous. These are troubled times. Our people need stability. Alliance and Horde alike. We cannot risk sending Azeroth's leaders on what might well be a suicide mission. Our friends who were abducted would offer the same counsel.
Coward! I would pay any price to see the Banshee impaled upon my glaive.
I too want Sylvanas to answer for her crimes. But Lorthamar is right. Anduin wouldn't want us to risk the well-being of the Alliance for his sake.
The Kaldori need you if they are to have any hope of finding peace, High Priestess.
You dare speak to me of peace? After the atrocities your kind inflicted?
Okay, seems the situation is getting a bit tense between the Horde and the Alliance. High Lord Bolvar Fordragon.
We will face whatever comes.
It is good that you have arrived. We need heroes like you in this dire hour. When Sylvanas shattered the Helm of the Domination, she was touched by the power it released. I can sense the echoes of that power and I know where she has gone. If you wish to rescue your leaders, the shattered helm can open a path. It cannot bring you back, however. That you must do on your own. The risk is great, Wrathion, but there is no other way. We will begin the ritual at once.
When the Banshee shattered the helm, it tore a gaping wound through the veil between our world and the Shadowlands. During my vigil upon the Frozen Throne, I caught fleeting glimpses into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable darkness. That is where you must go. If you are to save those Sylvanas has taken, together we can open the way. Place the shards of domination around the circle of runes. Then the ritual can begin. When the helm rested upon my head, it took all my will to keep its insidious power in check. Many times, I nearly faltered. I could sense a dark presence at the edge of my consciousness. Not Arthas, not Ner'zhul. Something else. It is that very presence I sense lurking
beyond the shadowed sky above. I dare not travel with you, even free of the helm. I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master. But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot. The dangers you face will be considerable. Alone, you may well be outmatched. To aid in this task, the Knights of the Ebon Blade shall lend you their strength. Darian Mograine has volunteered to fight at your side.
The Ebon Blade does not fear death, here or in realms beyond.
Living mortals were never intended to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going, you may be unable to return. But there is no other course. Death comes to claim Azeroth. It falls to you to defend her. The time has come. Take up the Shattered Helm, and we will open the rift. The path opens.
Your courage will be remembered, champion. Aldiel Shalar.
Find those who were taken and bring them home.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Tyrande, don't do this!
For Ilisar Perenol!
We cannot lose you to the darkness.
You made it through the rift. Good. I doubt this mission is succeeded without you. No sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos.
Beyond the Veil.
All is not lost.
Not the most ideal of arrivals, but at least we are still in one piece. I've not seen any sign of Tyrande. Either she landed elsewhere or continued on without us. We should keep an eye out. The few quests, the Ebon Blade will prevail. A fractured blade. The chaotic energies of this place have scattered the Ebon Blade. I don't think Azeroth's blessings will reach you here, Demon Hunter. We will need allies if we are to survive this place. We should find them quickly before they are overcome. So let's find 10 knights.
We must forge our own destiny.
Mosorn Menace. Our knights are strong, but they don't stand much chance scattered against such an opponent. We need to thin the ranks of our foe. The Ebon Blade won't do us any good if they are cut down.
We are eternal. We are unyielding. Fight your way out of here. We will meet you ahead. Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind.
I need a target.
Yes!
We are establishing a forward position. Go. Make sure we hold it. There's no peace, no rest.
We've been in this place mere moments and already our forces are depleted. It will have to do. Take this horn, it can be used to call upon the remaining Ebon Blade forces to rally against your foes.
This clarion will signal the Ebon Blade to converge on your foe. Use it wisely.
Our enemy is relentless, but we will continue to drive them back. Stand vigilant, Demon Hunter.
A shadow of hope remains.
We press on.
One of the larger fiends has several of our knights engaged. Hurry to their aid, lest we lose more of our dwindling forces. Go. It is too late for me.
We will have our revenge!
Ooh, mining. Oh, can't use a mount. Yet. It's interesting how these structures looks like arms. Ooh. I'm not getting any XP off this. It's quite annoying. At least I can sell the trash though. There's a big guy. Is this horn on him? Probably didn't have to use that one.
Rally up ahead. Go! We have done all we can here. Let's get moving before reinforcements arrive.
They are running quite fast for me.
We know much.
I am loath to leave some of our knights behind, but it is obvious we cannot stand against such foes. We must make sure their sacrifices are not in vain. It appears we've escaped our enemy's notice for the moment. We should take the opportunity to scout the nearby area for signs of our allies. We will draw less attention alone. The Ebon Blade will hold back, awaiting my signal. Come. Let us see what awaits us in this hellscape.
We'll see. We are vastly outnumbered. Let's try not to draw unwanted attention. Keep an eye out for clues that point to the whereabouts of our allies.
Okay, clues. From there.
Frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows cold.
Pun intended, I see. These enemies are quite tough.
More of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork. It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along.
Done. What's in there? Interesting. The Desolate Hollow. Quite a deep cavern. We will explore that later. That is one scary looking creature right there.
The Lord Admiral is truly formidable. To have bested one of these monstrosities. Hold! What's that up ahead? Up ahead! It's Lady Proudmoore! Looks like we've secured the Lord Admiral. I'll signal the Ebon Blade to advance.
Thank the light you found us. The way forward will not be easy.
Praise the light. I'd almost given up hope. Jaina looks upon the Ebon Blade Knights. Is this all that remains of your forces? It's a relief to see friendly faces again, but we have little time for pleasantries. Thrall is wounded and we are being hunted by the denizens of the realm. We must seek shelter at once. Come, I believe I know a place.
We all have our ghosts. We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall? I will never forget.
Will manage. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina.
Something's flying at us from above!
They found us! Be ready!
Struggle all you like, mortals. You cannot escape your fate!
Morrison Harbingers are about to go down. Okay, 4 more to go.
Chains will be eternal.
He has no idea what is coming to him. take down these two there together. I'll do a little AoE.
We need to get closer.
We're overrun. I'm getting us out of here. Left some mere images behind to keep them distracted. The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry! The true battle lies ahead.
Those images will keep our foes distracted for a time, but they will not give up their pursuit so easily. We must make haste.
The Alliance will endure.
There's a cave not far from here. If we hurry, we can seek refuge. Those fiends will give chase if they spot us. Be prepared to fight.
I know what must be done.
On your mark, we will break for the cave nearby. Are you ready? I am ready.
Be careful who you trust. There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so. Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
You will not evade our grasp, mortals.
Well, there goes our luck.
Secure the cave! We'll hold off these fiends!
So much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
What did Thrall mean by slip past them again? Escaped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in a cage. I've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Another ambush! Bring them down!
Lord Admiral, before we found you, did you see any sign of the Night Hunter?
Yolanda, here? No, I have not.
She leapt into the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to find Sylvanas Windrunner at any cost.
That is troubling. An ancient ritual infused her with incredible power. I fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it.
Your cell awaits me. The jailer has plans for you.
I've had enough of your cages, fiend.
There is nowhere to run. Nothing escapes the law. These allies of yours are insignificant. You will all end up in chains.
Not if we end you first!
It is useless to resist.
In here! We should be safe enough here for the moment. When you first arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion meant to torment us. I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world again. A long road lies before us.
Rest here while you can, Rathion. I will tell you what I know.
A single spark can set the world aflame.
Anduin insisted that our allies would come for us. I confess I had begun to doubt him. I'm sure you have many questions. I'll do what I can to provide answers, but I'm afraid even after what has been weeks longer, time loses all meaning in a place of such darkness. Forgive me. Let me tell you what little I can.
Control your power, or it will control you.
I know this place is a lot to take in. Take a moment to gather yourself. When you're ready, I'll tell you what I know.
The Alliance will endure. Very well. Where to begin? Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called the Jailer.
What answers do you seek? Tell me more about the Jailer.
The Jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this Jailer and the Banshee are planning, it won't end well. For any of us.
Answers do you seek? What about the others who were taken?
We all have our ghosts. I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of leaving them all. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horrors such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save. They manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they'd willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak. If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets.
What would you ask the Daughter of the Sea?
I need time to recover after that battle. Thrall could use a rest too. While we rest, perhaps you and Morgraine can seek answers.
Be careful who you trust.
Get on with it.
Let's repair our equipment and sell some trash.
There's work to be done.
Harness your hate. Make it useful.
If these souls have information we need, we will take it from them. Even after being shattered by the Banshee, the helm fragment given to you by Bolvar holds the power of domination. With it, we should be able to take control of the spirits long enough to find out what they know. They will need to be sufficiently weakened before we can break them. I'm confident you're more than capable of the task.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
Let's try to find a few Malice shadows and try to command them using our skills. That is a tormented soul, not quite a shadow. There you go, that's a shadow. I need to weaken them first.
Use the helm while it's weakened.
can't attack that target. Agony. Eternal despair.
Ignore that big guy for now.
A shadow of hope remains.
Pain, torment, oblivion.
Useless. These souls are too fragmented. There must be another way. Harness your hate.
Useless. These souls are too far fragmented to provide us with anything useful. Wait, what is that? Look over at the ridge. There lies our quarry. No telling how many souls are writhing together within that amalgam. With any luck, one of them might be coherent enough to give us answers.
This target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Ebon Blade for assistance once we engage it. Ebon Blade to me! Tear this monstrosity down!
Find enough mouths and one of them is bound to speak. Let's bring this thing back to the cave and find out what it knows. My instincts were correct. Whatever dark magic binds these souls together also keeps them from more and less coherent. It will take time, but we will find out what this thing knows. My interrogation will require use of the helm, but rest assured I will return it to your care. Let's bring our prize to Lord Admiral.
You're coming with us! Speak, fiend!
No hope, no mercy.
I will do what I can.
It seems your search was a success. Enough rest. There's much to be done.
I will never forget. I know what must...
Okay guys, thanks for joining me in the first ever episodes of World of Warcraft Shadowlands, the new expansion of World of Warcraft, and we will try enjoying this story, well, see how this story plays out. It's going pretty well right now. Pretty awesome intro and very crazy place. Now I'm gonna drop a bit of a spoiler though. It is a bit, well, not spoiler of this game, but it is a bit too much like Shadowbringers. You're sent into this realm and things. Obviously this is to do with death and things like that, but yeah, but the whole thing about time is different and things like that. It's yeah, sorry, Shadowlands, Shadowbringers. So I think that's the only thing that's disappointing, but otherwise this is awesome. Watching all the characters back, and of course young Thrall is back. Look at this guy, he's green like the old days. Crazy. Okay guys, so let's see how this tale will play out. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Hit that notification icon for future updates, that bell icon. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time. Romeo out. Goodbye.